Hello everyone, John Zacharias with another monthly market video, and today's monthly market video is going to be called Myths in Real Estate for 2024. But before I get into that topic today, I want to talk with you all about some of the market information here that I just pulled up for Lewis, Rehoboth, all the way down to Bethany and Fenwick area, okay? So, new listings have gone up by 10% since last year. And the average list price of those has gone down by 4% since last year. So if this is indicative of anything the market is doing right now, or is indicative of what's going to be happening in the market the next few months, it's a very important two statistics to keep an eye out for, because once we get more inventory on the market, more buyers are going to be coming to take advantage of that. And not only that, prices are going to have to reflect more inventory, so they could be going down. So these numbers are really important to take note on. So the topic today is myths in real estate. Now, despite of what all of you or most of you have seen on the news about the recent lawsuits with realtors and so forth, and now my job in this video is not to necessarily give you a biased opinion on those lawsuits and the outcomes. Basically, I want to kind of put your mind at ease on some of the myths that's been going out there in real estate. So the first one is the real estate market is already crashing across the country. Well, crash is a very serious term. I don't think anything's crashing per se, but we are seeing some corrections across the United States. Like in Florida, for example, insurance is going up, property taxes have gone up, and that's affected some of the real estate sales in that particular area. Now, in Delaware, we don't really have a lot of that going on, so it's not really affecting us too much, the inflation. But at the same time, we are seeing some corrections at a very marginal scale compared to other markets across the United States. Number two, the high interest rates are affecting sales at a high rate. Now, that's not altogether true, because we are still seeing record sales for the past 2 years in Delaware. Even with the higher rates now exceeding 7%, we're still seeing a lot of sales, especially in the Delaware. So in the Delaware, Sussex County market, we're kind of in a bubble because we're a luxury market, and we're not necessarily the type of market that will see these corrections right away that reflect interest rates. All right, people still paying cash in our area a lot, and then also people have a lot of money saved because they're usually buying retirement homes or buying second homes that they can probably afford in in comparison to other markets that people are buying full-time residences. And number three, this is the topic I want to talk with you about. The buyers will be the only ones paying the buyer's agent commission now due to the lawsuits that have just taken place. Well, that's not true either, because commission has always been negotiable. From day one, as long as real estate has existed, it's always been negotiable. We have never, ever set rates that people must pay. Now, some agents have said the average is around 5 or even 6%. However, it has always been negotiable, and sellers, due to the new laws that are coming out in August, sellers can still pay a buyer's agent. Now, what will that do? Well, it'll help incentivize more buyers to see their property, knowing that they don't have to pay their buyer's agent. So when the costs are split, it's going to be beneficial for everyone, just like it always has been. So this is a big myth that I'm seeing on the mainstream media that I think people really need to know about. And basically, a segue off of that, a lot of people have to realize that if sellers are not going to pay a buyer's agent, they are going to have to make sure that they can have buyers that can actually afford these high prices and afford your house. So if they are stuck with paying the real estate commission or real estate commissions and transfer tax and lawyer fees and lender fees and inspections to boot, it might take out some buyers in a current market. So that's all I have for you today. I just want to go over some real quick myths that were out there, and I hope you all have a great spring. The weather's gorgeous out, and have a great day.